Welcome everybody. I appreciate you all coming from all corners of the globe to be at this event. As Ogilvy says, nobody knows more about direct mail than this man. And he's pretty much shaped advertising as we all know it. With that said, please come on up, young man.
Yeah, so what should we talk about? What I'd like to talk about is what's fucking wrong with marketing.
Success in business is heavily dependent on copywriting.
Copy is what gets people to buy at the end of the day, and how you lay ads out and how you write copy, how you make an offer, it can make so much difference.
We've been to a few seminars over the years, but this one in terms of the quality of speakers, I mean, we've got the sort of legends here like Carlton and Bonds and Toe Cracker himself and Drayton.
Obviously some of the biggest names in copywriting in one room together in Europe. That made it an unmissable event for me.
This will never happen in Europe again, probably, with all these speakers, so I couldn't miss it.
You don't get people like Caleb O'Dowd and John Carlton and Bon Halbert and the many other speakers that came in a room. So when somebody like this puts on an event with this caliber of person and they say this will not be repeated or you can't recreate this, they're not bullshitting.
So many people, they're inspired to become a professional copywriter, and I want to inspire people to become some of the best copywriters in the world, and it's kind of a different path.
I today am not going to talk about the specifics. I'm going to talk about a more general attitude.
The best quote on marketing I've ever come across. She's the aim of marketing is to know and understand the customer so well the product or service fits him and sells itself.
You really want to define exactly who your target market is, who the best person is for your business.
From a depressed and broken illiterate loser to the A- list and beyond. That's my story.
I wanted to talk to you about Facebook marketing because it's what I do. I do for breakfast and lunch and dinner every day and have done for 10 years.
I'll tell you guys how I generate 10,978 new leads a day.
So, how to dominate markets and steal the lion's share of sales and profits. This is the exact strategy that I've been using to crush it in market after market, channel after channel for, actually it's more than 14 years, but we'll say 14 anyway.
I turned the daily cash flow around from $900,000 hardcore overdraft to $750,000 in the bank from that 7-second marketing tip. So would you like some free money? Would you like me to share that with you?
Gdansk was a surprise in itself. It was a beautiful place. I mean, the people that I got to meet in this event were phenomenal.
The connections that you make when you're face to face just beats whatever you can do online. Online is great, but when you actually go to an event like this, that's when you get some ideas that you would just never get if you only ever stay online.
You can just go and talk to people like John Carlton and Bon Halbert, and they'll just give you advice. And when they're like normal people and you look up to them, they've been great fun to be around.
Anybody who didn't come has missed out, it's fair to say.